Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. You're looking at this and this is not Minecraft, and that is very true. This is The Witcher 3, and this is an inspirational video for Minecraft, and I just want to give you guys a walkthrough of the build that I'm at. The city I'm at. Town, village, whatever. It's a little castle, it's very small. But this is the Bloody Baron's Castle, Crow's Perch. And while we're walking through, it's probably better I don't give you any spoilers or anything. But basically, this is where the Bloody Baron is, and it's kind of interesting, the whole story behind the Bloody Baron, why he is. But anyway, we're not going to go into that. So basically, it's just a small village surrounded in stockades. This is the first realm, or the first real developed town or village in this area of the world, as far as I can tell. But yeah, when you first walk in, it looks like you have a small gate here, a small swinging gate. It's very interesting. And is there any way to get up to the top of that tower? I don't remember if there was. There has to be a ladder up there or something, but there is not. Okay, so that is one thing that it looks like the game developers had overlooked, is making a way up there. Well, that's interesting. You would have thought they made a way up there. But anyway, this is when you first walk into the town center. You have the castle sitting up there. Now, this isn't just any castle. This is this is a very small kind of castle. It's not like any castle you guys are used to seeing. I also turned off in-game sounds so you guys can't hear everything. Just the music in the background. Here's what used to be another bridge, but looks like it was maybe attacked or something, or maybe it was a real strong flood that came through and swept it away. But yeah, it looks like a very torn bridge there. Little small gate here, quite a weak point. It looks like you could get through there. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure I could. Looks like you got a disheveled cottage here. Now the style for this is very interesting. It's basically you have the tipped roof there, but this, it's basically just gray thatched houses, and you can see how you have the sticks through it and stuff. Yeah, it's very interesting. And you have a lot of these wagons. Looks like these are hay wagons or whatever, stick wagons. It looks like we're heading up to the morning. It's 6:44 a.m. Okay. But yeah, this is the interior. You have a kitchen sort of over on the right side, little places to prepare food and such, and then you have like this main room here. It doesn't look like there's any dining room. It looks like this is right here. A couple chairs there, a couple just like little barrels to sit on and such. But yeah, and then you have, I always like to make use of the space, but it looks like that in these medieval times that they would just keep it open. And that is really interesting. I didn't realize that they kept it open like that. But then you head in here, and then this is like the bedroom. You have a bed over there and a bed over there. And another interesting thing that I found out is that I've been looking through, and it looks like the husband and wife don't sleep together. It's like the wife sleeps on one bed and the husband sleeps on the other bed. But anyway, looks like this is a chicken coop. This is a really neat chicken coop. I mean, it's really nothing special, but it's just, we're not used to that. It's just like it's just like a mini version of a house, like a little kitty house. And you have your chickens around it and such. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. We'll head this way. And also another thing I've noticed is there's so many guards. There's guards everywhere. It seems like back in the medieval days, it was a real prosperous thing to become a guard. So anyway, the stockades go ahead and head all the way around, just like a big circular fort. Let's look at the map and sort of look at what it looks like. So it's kind of like, this is like a disheveled portion here. That's all broken. But this is where we came in here. This is all the castle here. And then it's surrounded in this sort of moat, it looks like. Yeah, it's just like a moat. I thought it was a stream at first, but no, it's not. It's just a little moat. Okay, well, that's interesting. Go back. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna head around. It looks like this is some sort of merchant. He sells pots and stuff. So he sells sort of the small wares and such. You have a couple rabbits. Looks like a couple rabbits. Are they rabbits? Yeah, a couple rabbits hanging there. But yeah, I'm very impressed so far with this game. I mean, just look how beautiful it is. It's just gorgeous. The graphics are amazing. The absolute, you know, the lore behind it is amazing. It's the developers of this game really put a ton of time into producing this. Now it looks like this is another house of some sort. What is their profession? I'm not sure if I can tell. Out here it looks like they have a lot of crafting stuff. Looks like they're making something. And that's a really cool thing right there. That little thing that's used to shave wood. It's like a little, like, it looks like a bow per se. You guys can see it, I'm pretty sure. I'm standing on it. But it's right there. I can't zoom in or anything, but yeah, that little like bow thing with the blade, that's really cool. Also, if there's some way to incorporate sawhorses like that, that would be amazing. But it's just some beautiful stuff. But anyway, this is the side of the castle here, and it looks like there's a little, what is that up there? It looks like, oh, that's a gallows, and then that would be like a door there to hang people. Oh boy. But yeah, this is very interesting. Looks like we got a small stable back here. It's not really a stable, it's just a couple places to put some horses. And then it looks like another house in here. Okay. Yes. And I do believe my wife is here with some groceries, so I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back, and let's go ahead and continue our tour through Crow's Perch. Alright, so another thing that happens is you can see how the stockade sort of comes out here, and then you have like a second tier of defense here. Yeah, I don't know where the music went, but you can hear the effects. I turned the effects on. But anyway, you have sort of like a natural wall here now, and it comes all the way along, and then this is actually a way out of the town here, as you can see. And this heads down to, like what I was saying, the disheveled portion. So that would be down in this portion of Crow's Perch. Right down there. Okay. And then down here, this is like, it looks like where a castle was, or another part of the castle was or something. But this looks like it's war-torn and is just destroyed or whatever. I don't know the history behind Crow's Perch, so if any of you know the history behind it, feel free to let me know, but don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Got some stuff going on in here. Cool, cool, cool. Another house, very basic thatched roof. And now there's something really cool I want to show you about this. Also, braziers. Yeah, this is what I really want to see in our resource pack. Westeros Craft has this, but Conquest resource pack needs this. It needs it. It needs it, monster fish. It needs that somehow. But yeah, these are amazing. Perfect. I love it. But anyway, I wanted to show you this gate here. As you can see, you have these little bits here where the murder holes, where the guards could pour oil and stuff onto the enemies. And another thing that I was very interested in is typically I thought that you had the portcullis first and then the swinging gate. Or no. Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought you had the portcullis first and then the swinging gate, because in my opinion, I thought the portcullis was like supposed to be the really hard thing to batter through. And then if you were actually able to get past the portcullis, then you would get through and batter down the swinging gates. So that is something new to me. I never realized that the gates were like that. I mean, maybe it's just this gate, but I don't know. That's just something really interesting here that I noticed. Let's go ahead and go on up here and see what is up here. Also, another thing that's very interesting is made out of red brick. I didn't realize that. And then, so here's the top of the gatehouse here. You got a couple archers sitting up here, and they're all ready to blast away. Let's go up and see the mechanism to open and close this portcullis. Let's go ahead and climb this. And then you come up here. Okay, so it's a very basic opening system. You have a pulley system where you have the little turntable thing. And basically, it's just how we have been doing it. You know, as far as blocks are concerned, it's very difficult to do anything with it. But yeah, it's a pulley system to pull up and down that. And also, this is cool here. Little arrow slit. Nice. Let's go ahead and... I don't know how to climb down ladders. Oh well. Let's get out to this portion. Beautiful view there. Yeah, let's see what... Okay, that's locked, so we can't go in there. All right, so then we have some more houses up here. It looks like this is an L-shaped house, and then we have a straight house with sort of like a larger portion there. We'll go ahead and walk in this one. That's locked as well. But yeah, it looks like you have some places out here for some horses and such. What is here? What is this? Some more rabbits. Lots of dead rabbits around here. You got a blacksmith. The blacksmith would be in the corner of the castle there. And then you got a little merchant there. It looks like this merchant sells food stuff. Lots of food over here. And then let's go ahead and head up this here. I haven't been to the top of here yet, but I imagine this will be a pretty good view. Head to the top of this and check this out. We can get a pretty good view of everything from here. If you look around, you can kind of see that that's the village below. And then see that red brick thing over there? That's where something would go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go over here to this. There we go. Let's go ahead and get up here. There we go. So this is kind of like Assassin's Creed on steroids. Oh, it looks like someone's dead. Smoking pipe. Okay, that's nothing good. What's up here? Sorry, I'm going to do just a little bit of gameplay while I'm doing this, just to sort of, if like I find things that, you know, I'm not supposed to find, because I don't think you're supposed to find this up here. You're supposed to get up here. But there's a lot of loot up here, so rusty Novigrad sword. I'll take that anyway, and we'll see how much better it is, but I'll find that out later. So there's no way to get up there, and that's interesting. Okay. And I died. All right, and we are back after our untimely death. Yeah, don't fall. Looks like we have a little arch here. This is actually a really cool design, I think. You know, you have an arch here. This is where archers would sit. This is like a big play, basically a murder pit in here. You'd have a whole line of archers up there in that portion that goes over the road, and they would just be raining arrows down on this portion. And then they would sort of barricade this end with like carts and you know, different stuff like that. There's no gate there, so that's why they would just kind of fill it in. And again, more guys would be up here with more arrows and hard stuff. But in the meantime, it's used as like a place to live, and it works just fine. So it's like a place to live in the middle, and then other stuff. So what we got here? Another little tower. Got some firewood there, and then the stockades come around here, and come around. It looks like there's something flying over there. I just saw a dragon or something, a wyvern. I battled a wyvern last night. Totally got killed. Also, I don't even know what it was, but there's this giant griffin thing. And, yeah, needless to say, I died that time, too. It looks like this is a prison. Looks like a place where they would imprison people. I don't know. Or where they would have at some point. So I'm in the part of the storyline where the barn is burnt down. So as you can see, this is supposed to be the stable area. We'll actually go in there and sort of get an idea of what it looked like. But this is the stables. It's renovated. Well, it's, you know, they're using it again. But this is where all the horses would be. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. It looks like they're in the stalls with their horses. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stalls in this this place. Lots of open area. This is where like a bunch of storage would be. Typically, they would have a lot of storage in a barn or whatever. And again, more storage up there, but that's all burnt up, and because the Bloody Baron set it alight. Bad Bloody Baron. Now, another cool thing is they have a garden here. And there's lots of cool ideas here. Like, you know, you have the little benches there. That's cool. Lots of flowers and stuff around. So this is just sort of like a prettied up area where the Baron's wife and daughter can enjoy their time. A little well here. This is actually where you... never mind. Don't want to put any spoilers out there. Goodness. But yeah, this is really neat. I love it. Love it to bits. I guess I should put warnings, spoilers on each of these videos. But anyway, you have a brick stairs going all the way up, and then you have sort of like a little tower here. We're not going to go to the very top. We're just going to look at it because we don't want to die again falling down, because we don't know how to use the ladders. So let's walk this way. But yeah, guys, this is an epic game. Beautiful game. So many awesome things. And it's just gorgeous. So many details. So many things that you can do with it. And it's just gorgeous. Now we're actually going to go into the keep of the Bloody Baron's castle. And this is where basically everything is going on. This is where they all do their thing. And all the guards are. There's so many guards in this place. Anyway, this is a room here. It looks like this is a sort of like, this is actually a guest room. This is actually part of the storyline at some point. I've already gotten through it. But this is a guest room here. You got a little desk, some bookshelves, a bed over there, and some kind of decorative, I think that's supposed to be a chandelier, but there's no candle up there. But you have like candles around stuff. But yeah, that is a guest room. And again, this is a very interesting style of hallway. You know, you have a flat roof with a few boards across to support it. So we can easily do that in Minecraft. It looks like this is the kitchen here. This is where all the food would go on. You'd have a little stove to cook bread, bake bread, and then you have a stove to cook all your other stuff with. Lots of different food stuffs all around. Lots of meat, and because typically men are just, you know, or guards, they all want meat and mead. It's all meat and mead. Got a kid in here. She's part of the storyline as well. But yeah, there's lots of food stuff. So yeah, this is obviously the kitchen. Now, there's some doors I can't go past, like this door here. I can't go past that door, so I don't know what's back there. But there is something back there because, you know, the makers of this game made it so that everything is accessible. This looks like a little guard room. You got 3 beds here for 3 guards. Yeah, it's kind of an armory. These guys are absolute buttholes. Yeah, they don't know how to act, so it's kind of weird. So anyway, we're going to just head past here. Now, the thing about this castle is there's no throne room. There's just this room right here, where it's just like a little desk where the... see, that's the Bloody Baron right there. That's where he would sit, and that's where basically all the things in a throne room would be dealt with in here. And he would do his thing. So that is what that is. And his fireplace, where's his fire? It's right here. This is his large fireplace, beautiful fireplace. I guess you could do that with smooth stone and such, but that is really neat. And then we come through here, and they got some arrow slits in here to sort of, like this is a place, like it's sort of facing out on the other side, and you can shoot arrows out of it. And this could be used as a defensive bastion if ever it was need be. We're going to go downstairs really quick. Now, these stairs would be difficult to redo in Minecraft, but it looks like they would be 2 wide stairs. I don't know, they're 1 meter wide, so yeah, it looks like we could do that in Minecraft. It'd just be kind of weird looking. Now, this is a really cool idea that I never thought about, but this is actually grain storage at the bottom of the castle, like literally grain storage in the basement. I never thought about that. That is a really cool idea, and you got a bunch of barrels and got a bunch of shelves for storage as well. But this is really cool. And it's really cool that we can do this timber frame texture with the new timber frame bricks. So that's, you know, it's just, you know, we could not perfectly recreate this, but we could recreate this. People could recreate it. I think this is actually what me, Kevin, and Victor are going to recreate and make into a video series. This again is another storage area. This is where all the mead and wine would be. Very important part of a castle right there. They need their meat and wine. Then let's go in here. Another storage room, very small, nothing really going on in here, but just a small storage room, sort of like an L-shaped storage room. And then we head in here. Let's try to get past the guard. There he is, he's falling asleep. And then this is another sort of long storage room, but the cool thing about this storage room is that at the end you have an altar to the, I forget what this is called. The eternal fire. This is a altar to the eternal fire. I think that's, I mean, I don't know much about the history behind Witcher, but so far what I'm getting, you know, is that the eternal fire is something with a sun, and they worship the sun or something, and they think that's the god. I don't know. I'm probably going to be corrected on a lot of things in this video, so I am expecting that because I am not a lore-friendly individual when it comes to Witcher 3 or Witcher, because I haven't played the other games. So we'll go up here, I have watched the video, however, but I kind of like got bored of it and didn't really listen to it. So this is actually the Baron's room. This is where the Baron would sleep. And another interesting thing that is about this is the actually no, this is where the Baron and Anna would sleep. Okay, so yeah, this is the Baron's and Anna's room. This is the royal bedroom. We got a big bear skin behind the wall. This is the bed frame here. It'd be so cool if we could figure out a way to make a bed frame like that. And then you have a desk out here, and you got a fireplace right there. So yeah, cool stuff. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna head this way, and we're gonna go to this room, I think. That room's not available, so whatever. There's some rooms we aren't gonna be able to go into. So this is, I think, the daughter's room. Valarmi? I don't know. This is a girl's room, and this is where the daughter lived, the older daughter. They were gonna have another daughter, but something happened there. So, but I've already completed the storyline for the bloody. Well, not completely, but there's a lot to still be done. But anyway, yes, this is the top of the castle here, and that's where the lady would be, or the daughter would be. So cool stuff. Let's go ahead and head back outside. We are not finished exactly exploring around yet. There's still more to explore, more to see. So it's also very interesting how it's like sort of like a steps up like that. That's really cool. And it's mainly a thatched roof, and then you have a broken tower there. You'd think they'd have repaired it, but they haven't repaired it, so whatever. What else can we explore? There was another way out of this place. There was another gate somewhere. Where is the gate? Is it over here? No. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's about it of the Bloody Baron's castle. We'll go ahead and run outside really quick and do a quick run around. Do the best we can so you guys can see the terraforming out there. But I'm going to grab my horse, Roach, on our way around, and we are going to see if we can do a quick run around and sort of see. So I'm just going to kind of run through, give you guys an idea of what's going on. You got yourself some natural defense against this side of the castle. But yeah, let's head this way. And where is our way out? Right here. Not right here. Right here. Okay. Let's call my horse. Alright, so let's go on a ride around the castle and sort of see what's on the outskirts of Crow's Perch. So let's ride out, and then so we're going to come out to here, and you can kind of see that, you know, this is sort of like a swampy area. It looks like we got a drowner just walking around out here. We're not going to fight him. No reason to fight the drowners. Little part of the village here, 2 houses and a disheveled house back there. And come around this side, and so we'll keep following this road around. Drowners this close to civilization. You think they have guards out here taking care of them. But yeah, this is the edge of the moat, and we're gonna head around. And what's over here? Okay, so that's the disheveled portion of the town, and we're gonna keep moving around. The coolest part is actually an underground cave underneath. However, I'm not sure if I should show you the underground cave. I think I will, but I'm going to say that it is a spoiler alert for those of you that are, you know, you're not, if you're doing the quest, you know, there's 2 portions of the quest. There's always like 2 choices that you can make, and one of the choices, and the choice that I made me that I had to go in through the cave underneath of the Baron's castle. So spoiler alert, if you guys don't want to get spoiled or whatever, don't watch the rest of this video, but I'm going to show you really quick where that is, because it's a really cool feature, and it's really neat. So let's go ahead and head through here. So yeah, this is the other side of the castle. It's sort of like a sheer, not a sheer cliff, but a very rocky outcropping that, you know, keeps them from getting keeps people from getting into the castle. So we'll keep going around, keep going around. And it's gonna get real dark. I don't know how to get a light or a torch or whatever. Maybe I can get some fire actually. All right, so this is I'm just going to show you this really quick. This is the underground cave here, and this is a really cool detail that you can add. Oh, this got, oh, so the barn burned, so now you can't go in there anymore. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, so you can't go in there anymore. But anyway, that's where the cave is. I wish I could have shown you guys. But yeah, no more cave now because the barn had burnt or something. I don't know how that got covered up. Anyways, that's no big deal. We'll keep flowing around this way. Looks like we got some... Oh, this is another good detail here. It's really gruesome, but this is where they would hang people, sort of along the roads, just to, you know, to say, do not mess with us. And we're going to go up here to this little knoll here and just sort of look over. And then that is the Bloody Baron's Castle from this this side. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first of my inspiration series. There's a tree back there. I was actually there. That's where I got killed. There's like this huge like griffin thing over there above that tree. And it killed me. Too bad. And also there's a lot of harpies. Anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is sort of like an experimental video. I want you guys to sort of see, you know, inspiration, you know, just to kind of see, you know, what they did in Witcher and that could maybe help you guys. Like if you see anything in the scenery that might help you guys, like maybe I'll do a scenery video here and there. Like, but yeah, there's so many things here that could really inspire the Minecraft community. And for those of you that can't get the game, you know, I really want to provide that inspiration and put the videos out there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like. And if you guys want to see more, please subscribe. Again, typically this is not what I do. I'm usually a Minecrafter. But I'll make an exception for The Witcher. But till next time, bye-bye.